you said you have documented 22 articles of impeachment against the current Vice President, Sara Duterte. Is that correct?
It's now 25 because we were able to get additional offenses committed by VP Sara Duterte. So it has increased to 25 articles of impeachment.
What's the most what's the word that I'm looking for? Strongest ground that you have?
In terms of gravity, it's still the confidential funds, the 650 million confidential funds in 2023, the 125 in 2022, the 2.7 billion confidential funds when she was mayor of Davao City. In terms of gravity, that would be it. But in terms of gravity, in terms of political impact, I think the worst would be the ones where she encashed two managers' checks from a known drug lord associate of Michael Young when she was still mayor. So we have the documentary evidence for that, and I don't think she'll be able to survive that politically.
So confidential funds will be under graft, is what you're saying? Graft or malversation?
Yes.
Which one?
Yes, graft and corruption.
Graft and corruption.
Well, kasi today, Senator, obviously, nakuha ninyo, I'm sure you've heard the news, no? Na-acquit nga lahat ng mga dawit, halos, no? Sa pork barrel scam related to Janet Napoles and the ghost NGOs from before. How do you feel, no, that, 10 years down the line, baka maibasura lang din naman pala yung mga kaso. Although I know we're talking about impeachment here, which will be up to the legislature to decide. But, the cycle kasi is, a lot of these cases, we spend so many hours on inquiries, and then in the end, wala, binasura rin.
Ganito po kasi, no? Na-weaken drastically yung mga cases na yan nung panahon ni Duterte. Remember, he was president for 6 years. Kaalyado niyan, sina Enrile. That's it, di ba? So, yan na ngayon. Inaarbo itong mga kaalyado niyan. Kaya ganyan yung sitwasyon. But we have to keep on hoping that at some point our justice system will work. Kasi we cannot go on with the very cynical mindset. Because I still believe if you be able to put in good justices, judges, and during DOJ, you can appoint good prosecutors. Ano yan? Mag-work yan. Ako, I've been a recipient of bad decisions by bad judges or corrupt prosecutors, but I've been also a recipient of decisions, of good decisions by decent and fair judges and prosecutors. So, ultimately, yung tao eh. So, yun ang hope natin. But, kailangan maayos yung presidente. No? Kasi si Duterte talaga, sinasabi ko nga from day one, sindikato yung mindset, talaga naglalagay siya ng mga iwali para mapakinabangan nila o maproteksyonan sila.
Okay, Senator, speaking of the former president, ano pong update sa timeline ng ICC investigation into the war on drugs? Yun dun sa 5 arrest warrants na sinasabing ihahain. And also, is the ICC listening in on the Quadcom hearings? Because nababanggit nga yung pangalan ni Ms. Rowena Garma, former PCSO general manager, is she also being mentioned in the case of the ICC because she is also a former police colonel? So, posible ba, tinitingnan din yung mga anong-angulo na yan? Posible rin siyang mahainan ng arrest warrant?
Okay, ganito po. If you notice that after June and early July, nung lumabas yung June notice, I stopped talking about the ICC altogether. Because based doon sa aming mga informante, those were privy to this investigation. Ang sinasabi nila, ni-raise ng Office of the Prosecutor yung quantum of evidence from probable cause. So kung probable cause lang, pwede na sila to file ng second quarter pa lang, as early as second quarter. But then they decided to raise conviction because they are concerned that if they file that application for warrant, then probable cause lang yung hawak nilang evidence. Baka hindi na sila magkaroon ng opportunity to get more evidence to convict Mr. Duterte. Eh, what if ang issue ng warrant na turn over sa kanila, probable cause lang yung hawak nila, mabibitin sila. So that's the wisdom or the rationale for that move. So nung ni-raise nila sa certainty of conviction yung quantum of evidence for the application for warrant, nagkakaboy sila ng na maabot yung threshold na yun. So ngayon, but to address part of the question, are they listening in sa Quadcom hearings? Yes. Namomonitor nila yan at natutuwa sila, marami sila nakukuha na impormasyon. And I believe because of the Quadcom hearings, mas maaabot na nila yung threshold na yon. Ito, estimate lang po ito mga late November to early December yung warrant.